Hello, thank you for joining me. Tonight we're going to do a type of a healing meditation. And I just want to say that every culture has their own form, and actually many forms often, of healing. In fact, the picture I picked is from a book on different Buddhist entities and teachers, and this is the healing Buddha, the medicine Buddha. I'm going to define healing as that which helps us to know the depth of our own connection and self. It doesn't mean that we are curing any one thing or fixing anything. And that's probably the hardest thing for us to understand. So how do we become a clear vessel, an open channel, a radiant channel, to allow the healing process to happen as it needs to happen for each individual, groups of people, even our entire planet? So tonight I'll be asking you to watch for that. Notice if you have any attachment, efforting, any kind of agenda as we move through the different phases of this meditation. One of our goals, if we can call it that, is to be in that space where from our natural wholeness, our connection with oneness, you might call it God, the Divine Mother, whatever your sense of a depth of connection in yourself is to a larger consciousness, whatever that is for you, from that connection, we invite our awareness to be present with others and ourselves and the earth. So to begin, we'll take us through a basic meditation, relaxation, because from a relaxed state we can often find that deeper connection. And I would invite you to find a comfortable position where your spine is straight. Your feet can either be flat on the floor, or if you're sitting on the floor, tucked in a comfortable way. I'll ring the bell to begin and the bell to end. So begin with the breath, feeling and being aware of the sensations of your breath. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest. The relaxation in your body as you exhale. Feeling the rise and fall of your abdomen. If your mind wanders, simply bring it back when you notice it, back to the breath. There's no judgment here, just a simple exercise of coming back to the sensations of your breath. It can anchor you. Now feel the sensations of your feet, legs, and pelvis resting on the chair or the earth. Feel your connection to the ground, that ground of being that supports you. Give your full weight to the earth. And feel your roots reaching down, moving into the earth and stabilizing you, holding you. The earth and the energy of earth can hold us in this way, even in the stormiest and windiest of times. And it can hold us in the face of our own strong feelings or others' strong feelings. So send your roots deep tonight. And moving your awareness from the base of your spine now up through your torso, up the spine, through the upper back, through the neck, the base of your skull, and up through the top of your head. Call in the light, like the sunlight. Call it in through the top of your head. This isn't something that you have to know or understand. There's not necessarily content. It's just the intention to open to that vast well of wisdom and clarity that each of us has access to. Invite that to be present. And imagine that light flowing down through your head into your neck, into your heart. And let's rest in the heart a bit. It's more than just the physical heart. It's also this unconditional love, the heart that can hold space for the world. The human heart has such vast capacity to hold the suffering. So I would invite you right now to hold yourself. Have the intention to hold yourself in great love. As you do this, you may notice the voices and the sentences that come up about how you don't deserve it. Or if you are only more this, if those come up, just allow them to be there, but come back to this incredible way that your heart can hold it all. My love is stronger than the fears. My love can hold my fears. If those phrases help you, use those or make up your own. Breathe into your heart. Unconditional love radiating from your heart to yourself, from the divine to yourself. Let the healing light of love fill you. May you receive all you need for your highest good. Feel yourself as a beacon of radiant love and radiant light, gently pulsing or flowing, beaming without effort, simply sitting in the natural place of love that you carry inherently. And think of an aspect of nature, any aspect at all, that you're fond of or are aware of, and allow this radiant light or love to beam towards it. Again, without attachment if possible. Notice any emotions, concerns, agendas. But come back to knowing that this radiance within you is the most powerful healing that could happen. And know that they receive what they need for the highest good. So I'm aware of the whales tonight. And I can imagine the beingness of whales. Picture them. And as I do that, I feel myself simply being a lighthouse of gratitude, of love for the whales. Think of an aspect of nature and be present with it from this place of unconditional regard or light or love. And breathe into it. Letting go of that aspect of nature that you are focusing on and coming back just to the neutral place of breath, this radiance that you are emanating, holding that space of love or gratitude or light, just feeling it throughout your whole body, as if you were a giant antenna. And now think of another aspect of a nature, something else that you are drawn to. Imagine it, say its name, feel it, and as you do that, again, inviting that it receive everything it needs for the highest good, and notice what happens inside of you as you do that. It doesn't have to be an animal, it could be the ocean, it could be the poles, anything in nature, in form. And trust whatever you get as a first thought. You never know what is calling for attention and support. Now releasing that particular aspect of nature, coming back to the center of your breath, the stillness of this radiance inside of you. And we'll simply breathe together, honoring all aspects of life, the earth, all the forms, the galaxies, the universes, and include ourselves. Each of us a small fragment of humanity, a beam of light, feeling our connection to all that is and to one another. May we all receive what we need for our highest goods. And may we all know the beauty of the connectedness that we are, and the beauty of the unique forms that we each have manifested, and honor each other in the diversity of our form. So coming back, feeling that sensation of breath through your whole body, grounding in your root. And slowly being a magnet to your own energy. Feeling the shape and solidity of your own body in the room. And allowing that waterfall of light to pour down over you and cleansing, washing away anything that is not yours, that you don't need right now. Letting it wash through down into the earth. Please open your eyes slowly. Look around the room. Bring your presence into your body, the room you're sitting in. Thank you for your attention, your love, your healing grace. Thank you. Namaste.